Meet the cast of Poldark Series 3 Part 3. New faces and familiar friends. Aidan Turner leads a stellar cast for the new series of the hit period drama on PBS Masterpiece. Caroline Penvennon, Gabrielle Wilde. The wealthy and beautiful Caroline caused an immediate stir when she arrived in Cornwall from London, catching the eye of young Dr. Dwight Ennis. Her uncle, Ray Penvennon, had designs on her marrying into gentry, but Caroline's love was for Dwight and the pair got engaged at the end of Series 2. Gabrielle Wilde starred in 2014 rom-com Endless Love and landed a major role in feature film adaptation of The Three Musketeers, after originally being signed up by Naomi Campbell's modeling agency aged just 14. Dwight Ennis. Luke Norris. Ross's loyal friend Dr. Dwight Ennis is a fierce ally, always ready to defend his brother in arms. Last year saw him largely occupied by his on-off love affair with Caroline, culminating in his decision to enlist and fight in France. A last-minute visit from Caroline in the series finale saw the pair betrothed with a string of leather acting in place of a ring. Actor Luke Norris is also an accomplished writer, with his latest play Growth staged at the Edinburgh Festival before touring the UK including Cornwall. He's also a proud dad, with his wife and fellow actor Joanna Norton giving birth last year. Ray Penvennon. John Nettles. Ray Penvennon is one of the country's wealthiest landowners and the uncle of orphan Caroline. As we begin Series 3, we find him gravely ill. Proud Cornishman John Nettles has returned home for Poldark, after a television career including starring roles in 1980s classic Bergerac and then Midsomer Murders as Inspector Tom Barnaby. He looks on Aidan Turner with admiration at how he has dealt with heartthrob status, saying, "Actors have become much more savvy about the nature of television celebrity these days. We were not. The kind of celebrity culture that exists now didn't exist in the 1980s. It was a degree towards it, but it wasn't quite there in the sense that it is now. And you learn about that, your agent tells you about the pitfalls and the dangers of it and so on, and I think they're all pretty much clued in, particularly someone who's intelligent and as talented as our man Aidan is." Aunt Agatha. Caroline Blackiston. Arguably the fiercest character in Poldark, Aunt Agatha is, in the words of Caroline Blackiston, frightened of no one and a lot of people are frightened of her. The matriarch of the Poldark family is as sharp as ever and quick to defend Elizabeth and her son Geoffrey Charles from their controlling new patriarch George Warleggan. Actress Caroline Blackiston has had a storied history on stage and screen. She was at the center of the Star Wars universe when she played Monday Mothma in Return of the Jedi, starred in 1980s British comedy drama Brast and featured in classic British drama The Forsyte Saga. She also, incidentally, was the first English actress to act in Russian in a Chekhov play in Moscow, having visited the country regularly since the 1980s. Geoffrey Charles. Poldark. Harry Marcus. In the months since Poldark was on screen, Geoffrey Charles has grown up. Gone is the mothered toddler and in his place a sassy boy unafraid to tell his stepfather exactly what he thinks of him. But he'd better mind his tongue. George has designs to send him away to boarding school at the first opportunity. Actor Harry Marcus may be young, but he's got plenty of credits under his belt. He's already filmed a role in Beauty and the Beast, appeared on stage in Les Miserables, Made in Dagenham and Priscilla Queen of the Desert, and has shot feature film Breathe alongside Hugh Bonneville, Andrew Garfield, and Claire Foy. Prudie Painter. Beattie Edney. Ross's servants Judd and Prudie Painter were mainstays of the first two series of Poldark, but as we revisit the Cornish cliffs we find Prudie but no Judd. There's not much explanation for his whereabouts, but we understand he won't be back anytime soon. Still, Prudie remains in the employ of the Poldark household and claims she misses her husband like a ruptured spleen. That's not very much, then. Beattie Edney has had a long and varied career on film and TV, including a starring role opposite Colin Firth in 1986 drama Lost Empires, Rosemary and Thyme, prime suspect and many more.